up, everyone? The one and only Mark has returned for another episode of the Soccer Review. Waiting. Folks, Soccer Review is special. I want to especially thank all you fans for watching this episode. After the year 2008, I'm completely done with 2008. It's been a success. I was totally right. The teams in this tournament were awesome. They put together some great runs. You look at the Spanish, you look at the Germans, you look at the Italians, you look at the Dutch, and you look at especially Turkey and Russia. These teams all showed character in this tournament. They all showed that they're one of the best in the world. They all show that the underdog sometimes may not prevail, but sometimes they bring the people to their knees. You know what? I think fans across the world, even where I'm from, they love the game, folks. They watch it in their droves. They love it. There's some parts of BC, Commercial Drive, all over Canada. They were diehards. Love the game, every minute of it. Yonge Street, right to the Red Mile. Folks, footy is really taking over the world. It hasn't taken over the world. Wait, football, soccer really wants to be taken over. But it's really taken over the world, folks. It truly is the world's game. Even though this is just the Euro Championships, it is almost like a World Cup in a way. The World Cup still is number one, but this is a close number two. You know, the European Championships is one of the best tournaments in the world. And the world's best players, some of the world's best players are in it. And they got to show their skill. And that's what it's all about. You know, you get to show your skill and show that what kind of player you are and what kind of athlete that you want to be. You do what you got to do. So, you know, that's what it is. You know, you go out there, you work hard, you try to make things happen. Boy, the goal that Fernando Torres scored was just something out of the movies. You know, you couldn't write a better script than that. You know, you see the emotions of Luis Aragonés knowing with that goal they won the game, and he's so happy. You know, he's done with the Spanish national team now. Rumors of him going to Fenerbahce to be the next manager. I mean, man, good job there, Luis. I mean, you motivated your team to get to this point and win it for the nation. 44 years since you guys last won this championship. 1964. Actually, 1955. It was actually 1964. So I was wrong again. Yet again, I got to do my research. I really don't do my research. I got to do more of it. But, you know, congratulations to Spain. That's pretty good. No doubt about it. So, folks, one sec. Okay. I'm a little stuffed up. It's the heat. 30 plus degrees the last 4 days out in British Columbia. Surrey, BC. So, folks, you know, let me tell you, footy is the world's game for a reason. And the fans around the world enjoy every minute of this game, and I really enjoy it. And you know, it's fun to be able to, you know, report some news on it, you know, and everything. And it's always an entertaining thing to do, and I always enjoy this, no doubt about it. Well, latest news from the world of football has Ronaldinho really wants to go to AC Milan. I am totally shocked by this. You know, I never thought he wanted to go to Milan. But, you know, sometimes these things happen. Sometimes you know that a player changes his mind. You know, he wants to go to Manchester City, he wants to go to Chelsea, he wants to go to this team, he wants to go to another team. But, you know, the one thing is, you know, it's up to Ronaldinho. He has to make the decision. You know, the one thing that's cool is his brother is his agent, so we'll see what happens. I really think he might end up on my team, AC Milan. You know, that's my favorite team in the world. You know, he'd be nice to see him play with Ronaldo and play with Kaká, play with the rest of those great Brazilians, Cafu. You know, play with great Italian players such as Alessandro Nesta. You know, he could really, really bring some momentum back to Milan, knowing that they won't be in the Champions League next year. I think they'll be in the UEFA Cup. So, that's what happens. Sometimes you don't end up where you want to end up, and that's what happens. You can't put your finger on it. It's just what happens. You look at the other moves that are probably going to happen this summer. You look at Jose Mourinho. It looks like he's going after Drogba. I think he's going to bring in Frank Lampard. That's what I'm hearing. So, you're going to see a lot of changes to some of these teams. With Luis Felipe Scolari, he's already begun his regime by acquiring Deco from Barcelona in a transfer. I don't know what the fee was, probably for a lot of money. And it's always a lot of euros or pounds involved. But, you see what's going to happen during the summer. Some of these teams, you look at Barcelona, man, they're going to acquire Archivan, the star for Russia in the 2008 championships. He was an awesome player, and I think he's going to really help out Barcelona. He's going to give them a player that can run down the wing and set up players too. Even though Lionel Messi might be mad that Ronaldinho is going to leave, but he's the star of the team. He has to really take up that responsibility and put this team on his back and lead them to glory in the Champions League and in the Liga. So, folks, one of the words I just have to say, sometimes it's not what you see, what it can perspective. Here in the Spanish, just like I said, year 2008. For the Soccer Review 08 edition, folks, we'll see you later in the summer. And we have more and more different. So, folks, it's been a great year of football. I have enjoyed every minute of it. July 1st is here. Happy Canada Day, y'all. Congratulations, Spain. You are the champ of Europe. Take care, folks. We'll see you next time. Never know. Anything's possible. Put your mind to it. That's what I say. That's my motto. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Orale. Arriba.